A very warm welcome to all of you. Today we are going to study the poem The Last Bargain. The Last Bargain was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Let us get to know more about Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was also known as Rabindranath Thakur and was born on 7 May 1861 in Kolkata and died on 7 August 1941. He was famous for being a poet, dramatist, novelist, short story writer, and a philosopher and a nation builder. Some of his notable works are Janagana Mana, which is our national anthem, and Amar Shonar Banglo, which is the national anthem of Bangladesh. He was awarded with Nobel Prize in Literature in 1930. Now coming back to the poem The Last Bargain, this is just an overview of the poem. That the poem consists of 4 paragraphs, and the main character of the poem is the worker who meets the king, a lady, an old man and a child. He is trying to set up a bargain here. Now let us just try to analyze the poem. It opens up with the speaker walking on the stone paved road and asking out to hire him. He is a daily wage laborer and he is asking people to hire him to provide him with some work. The first one who wants to hire him was a king. The king had a sword which represents power. The king offered to hire him with his power, but the worker refused the king as power is temporary, therefore, the king is also temporary and there won't be any certainty about his job. So he moved on. Now it was in the afternoon, all of the doors were shut, but he met an old man who offered him a bag of gold. But the worker thought and thought, and he realized that money will soon be spent and cannot buy everlasting happiness. Therefore, he denied the offer or denied the bargain, denied the deal of the old man. The old man's wealth cannot persuade the narrator to sell his services because he thought that the old man would, in respect of the gold, would ask him to do his services. Therefore, he moved on. And now, during the evening, the narrator passed a garden hedge which was covered by various flowers. A beautiful maiden came out and offered to hire him with a flattering smile. However, since beauty took a short lift and would soon fade away, the worker rejected the smile, the beauty of the maiden. The maiden's beautiful, flattering smile melted into tears, and she then went back alone into the dark night. Darkness here is a representation of loneliness and of old age, that eventually will have to be all alone during the old age, and beauty fades away. So now coming to the fourth stanza of the poem, the worker eventually meets a child who is a symbol of cheerfulness and contentment. Contentment means satisfaction. The child is satisfied, he is happy, and he is playing with seashells. Seashells here represents zero materialistic value because the king represents power, which is a symbol of sword. The old man represents gold. These are the materialistic values that human values, but the child here represents zero materialistic value. And the child offered to hire the speaker with nothing. The narrator was overwhelmed with the simplicity and innocence of the child, and hence the bargain was struck by a child who hired the speaker for nothing. These are the few main points that the poet Rabindranath Tagore wants to tell by means of this poem. It is significant that power, money, or lust could not free the speaker. However, the power of innocence had the ability to break away the speaker's bondage. The child had the power to enslave him, and the worker valued his freedom over these non realistic, non materialistic things. One day, power, money, and beauty all shall fade away. Nothing is permanent, only your freedom will always be yours. The third point is that sometimes it is better to be free of the confinement of obligations placed by money or power, and hence it is always advised to be a free person. These are the following figures of speech that are used in the poem The Last Bargain. Symbolism. Symbolism means a representation. For example, the king was carrying a sword. The sword is a representation of power. The person, that old man, was carrying a bag of gold, which is a symbol of temporariness. And the lady is a symbol of beauty. Her smile is a symbol of beauty, which shall fade away eventually. Darkness is a representation of loneliness, hard times, difficult times, and old age. Then coming to the second point, alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of consonant sound in a line. Example, I was walking, therefore the word W is repeated. King came, K is repeated. The sun glistened on the sand and the sea waves. Therefore, the repetition of sir made me a free man. Repetition of M. I hope you like the poem. I hope you like the um, analysis of the poem, and I hope you'll read it properly. Thank you.